everyone, Jak here for Gorzo's World, and today, welcome to the another installment of the pickups video. And today we are going to be doing we're doing both Retro World and Mobile Game Exchange for that one here. So I had a great time in Derby a few days ago for that one there. I hope everyone enjoyed the two clips that went inside. So before we get to that, I also bought some more games that went there from CEX. I got like one from Beeston about 2 weeks ago on the September 17th that one here, so that's a Thursday. But I managed to do that, and also I also got another one games from CEX in Derby the same day that I went to both Retro World and Mobile Game Exchange. So anyway, without further ado, let's take a look. So first one, let's start it with Beeston's one. I have got 6 games that one here. So I got 1 PlayStation 3, 2 Xbox 360s, and 3 PlayStation Portables that one here. So anyway, let's check it out. So the first one starting with the PlayStation 3, and it is this one. Yep, Jak and Daxter's Trilogy for that one here, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, I remember playing that one here. I played this before, that one here, guys. I didn't get the platinum runs on Jak 2 and Jak 3 for because I need to get the precursor orbs. So hopefully with this I can start doing that. Also, I was supposed to be getting the PS2 versions of Jak and Daxter, but I thought why not better is just get the trilogy instead. And the price lately, not bad for that one here, £22. I mean, £22 is a good offer for that one here. I know it's been overcharged because, as you know, CEX that one here, at the moment, like Jak and Daxter's Trilogy, Ratchet and Clank Collection, and Slime one here are going up a one. It's just like playing brand new for that one here. Minimum between, like I said, £22 to £30 worth that one here. But hopefully I'll get the Slime one here. But hopefully, fingers crossed for that. So let's take a look inside, and unfortunately they don't have a manual, but we got a disc inside, and I love that designing work for it. Look at that. Look at that. Perfectly, but when they're Jak and Daxter together on side and the cover, that is fantastic. So make sure the disc. Look at that. Nicely perfect condition. So that's a good start for that one here. So anyway, I'm really hyped for that one. So hopefully, if you want to see me play through in it, I have to do the PS2 run, and then hopefully I'll do a PS3 later coming soon for it. Now next up, of course, to the 2 games for Xbox 360, and I enjoy playing through in it. That one here, like Rumble Roses XX, and even of course Gears of War the first. Now I also forgot to mention that I already got an Xbox Live account sorted, so my tag name for it is Gorzo20. So keep an eye on that one. So I'll put that in the description tag name. So hopefully, if you want to play online, remember it'd be very nicely thread to a combination. But hopefully, if you still got Xbox 360 Live online viewers like Grand Theft Auto or anything else, you know, I'm always ready for that one to meet some new friends, say hello to. So anyway, so the 2 games that one here I got for Xbox 360, the first one is this one. Yes, I finally have it, guys, the first Dead Rising for one here. And you can see at the top of it, it says cover reprinted. So it's nicely confirmed that one here. I think because on this one here, it's kind of like ripped up the original, but copy printed is a good one here. So as you can see, I cannot wait to play Frank West on it. I mean, I really do for one here. So one thing I did play Dead Rising before. I already played the second one on the PlayStation 3, but now I got my hands on the original on the Xbox 360. I died for it. So inside, so we have a manual and a disc inside. Just check sure. Yeah, some few scratches, but as you can see, it's nicely conditioned in camera. So hopefully that's good news for it. I mean, that's really a good start for that one here. And the next one I got, this one I got this for £1, and it's this one. Yep, Gears of War 3, that one here. Absolutely amazing, good deal price for a quid's worth. But obviously I cannot wait to get more onto that. So inside, we've got a manual nicely and disc inside. So hopefully if we can make sure it's good. Yeah, got a lot of scratches, but the CEX people told me that it's good reading, so that is still a good one. So you might not seen it, but hopefully you might see in person for that one. But obviously that is a fantastic one to do that. Now, time for the PlayStation Portables. And one thing you know, good scores that one here. I'm really super hyped about that one. So the first one of the 3 is this one. Wipeout Pure. Yep, this one is one of the PlayStation Portables' launch titles and is actually the #1 in our list. I mean, if you can see that. And hopefully, if you see that, it says #1 onto it, so that's the very first one. So, even though it says Wipeout Pure is a good game for that one here, so now I finally got my hands on one for it. And how much did I pay for this? £2.50. Good pricing, I mean, really do. So, we've got a nice manual, the disc inside as well. Just make sure. Yeah, got a little bit much of scratches on the outside of this, a little bit, maybe a nice little cleaning for it. But hopefully it says it still works initial, so that's good. Now, the next one, of course, I can't get this game out of my head since I want to bring back the PlayStation Portable, which I did. I want this. Like I said, a lot of people say if you got looking at the game and if you haven't got a system, just say you're on your mission is to get that one, to get one of the games, and it's this one. And it's Ridge Racer, that one here, £2.50. I'm really hyped to get the original of that one here. I mean, I'm just really thrilled with that one inside. So there's the back of the cover. You know, I just miss Ridge Racer on the PlayStation Portables. But that's another one added to my collection to Ridge Racer, so I'm done well. So inside, there's a manual and of course the disc for one here. Hopefully it is good. Wow. I mean, that is amazingly. Look at that. Perfect condition for that one there. That is really amazingly. So, that's good for that one there. And now, the third one, of course, this one is a hit. Now, I know people say this game is not quite a good one, not like from the PlayStation 1 era days, but I don't mind. I got this on a nicely deal for one there. And the game, ladies and gentlemen, is this. The third birthday for one there on the PlayStation Portable. aka that's Paradise E3 that one here we're looking at. One of the best survival horror games, that one here. And you can see on top of it as well, it says cover reprinted. And in the side here, they don't have a book inside, but you know, never mind. But at least you know I can do the basics of how to control with the characters. I've seen lots of times on videos. So anyway, take a look. Yeah, some scratches on the outside, but this got one here, like inside here, perfectly. I mean, that is really amazingly. So, how much is this one here? It comes with no book, £12. I mean, that is brilliantly. I mean, that is really fantastically offered, that one there, for £12. I always looking at it says, is that the third birthday? And I said, I got to get that one there. I just love that gameplay through in it, like on YouTube, seeing it. Everyone enjoys playthrough in it, but hopefully I'll get practicing onto that, and hopefully trying to complete the mission on in private, and hopefully I need to get is a PSP component cable, so I can play Elgato onto the PSP Portable. So hopefully, fingers crossed, hopefully I will get that one, the item, very soon. Now next up, that is everything for CEX in Beeston for that one here. I mean, that is fantastically for 6 games. Now we're going to move on to the CEX in Derby for that one there, when I went to. And I managed to score 2 of them for one there. Scored 2 good ones. So I got 1 PlayStation 3 and one Xbox 360. And both of them are fighting games. They're both fighting games here, so you can tell which one it is. So, starting with the PlayStation 3 for one here. And you're quite surprisingly, I just absolutely thrilled. Yep, Tekken Hybrid. I want this for many years, that one here. But now, finally, I got my game inside. One here, I want this so much, and now it's finally here. So this one, Tekken Hybrid, contains, you get the movie, of course, the Tekken Blood Vengeance 3D. It may not get like 3D glasses, but if it's like the actual movie, like Blu-rays, then that is amazingly priced, that one there. I want this to watch it. Next up, we have the Tekken Tag Tournament Prologue. So we have the characters from the movie in the prologue for that one here. So obviously, it is a little bit short, but hopefully I will try to get a playthrough in it. And then of course, the third one added to the big score. Tekken Tag Tournament HD. That is really an amazingly well. So inside, so we have got a manual and a disc. Just hoping to make sure look inside. Wow. Guys, look at that. A picture perfect cleaning for it. No scratches, no deep cuts. Wow, that is amazingly well. But more importantly, look what the cover inside of it. Look at that. That is Jin Kazama on his perfect Devil Gene form. I mean, that is amazingly wow. So obviously, I cannot wait to play on that. And even, coarsely, I do have Tekken Tag Tournament on the PS2 version. So hopefully, you'll see that very, very soon to my channel. But obviously, nicely pricey, I got this for £18. Not bad at all. I know, because originally it was supposed to be like 15, but now it's now begin upper, because, you know, it's the X, what you expect. But it's got a good price, that one here, for £18, so I'm really thrilled to walk away with it. Now, next up, of course, to the Xbox 360. Another shot my eyes like this, because I found one game I wanted so much. And now I finally got it. Ladies and gentlemen, and it's this. Dead or Alive 4. Yes, I have never ever actually played it before. Like I said, I never played the Xbox 360. Now I do. Now I can finally start playing Dead or Alive 4. And I got this for £1.50. Goodly priced, that one now. I really do that one now. Really, really pleased with that. So there's a cover of the back side screenshots. So inside. Okay, we've got a nice manual for that one here inside. So hopefully, yep, contains all the characters, and hopefully story mode is there as well. Hopefully, if there's an arcade mode inside, then you know, I hope I can start playing some Dead or Alive characters onto it. But also, I hope everyone enjoy the Dead or Alive 31st one on the PlayStation 1. I will hopefully try to get the last character for one there. So hopefully stay tuned. It will take me some time, but hopefully once I get all the costumes, all the characters' costumes to play through, then hopefully I'll get the last character and it will be completion of Dead or Alive, the very first one. So let's take a look inside the disc. Yeah, got a little bit few scratches around here, but a nice chap here. He says it's got good readings, and you know, it's worked fine. So hopefully, I'm really looking forward to that one there to play Dead or Alive 4 for one there to my collection. So that is it for one. That is the CEX stuff I have bought so far. Absolutely thrilled. Now we're gonna moving on to the games I have picked up for this video. So it's now, let's start with the game, but one here with Retro World. Obviously, I'm really thrilled that I met the lovely owner, Rob, that one here. That he is the guy that he had owned every single systems in his life, that one here. And even, of course, his wife, Jane, that one here, not into this video. But Rob is a nice chat for him. I'm really lovely to meet him. And thanks for him to allow me to rock the shop, that one here. They got tons of everything in me. When me, they got Japan imports this games like the Saturns, Super Famicom, aka the SNES, and even of course a Mega CD, There's a PS2's Oakley, that one here. I do apologize, that one here. But I hope everyone enjoyed that one there. So I will put that link in the description on top. So I hope you will see that. So I picked up that one here. I picked up 5 games, that one here. So I got 4 PlayStation Portables and 1 Mega Drive. So anyway, let's have a look. So the first one, if you've seen the video, I wanted to get this so much for it. And see the first one in mind, and now I finally have it. Yep, and it's Ratchet & Clank Size Matters, that one there, on the PlayStation Portable. This one released in 2007. It is the same year that Ratchet & Clank Tools of Destruction was announced on the PS3 launch titles. So this one was released in April, May time, that one here. But absolutely really thrilling and exciting, that one here. So I only need is just one more. I need to get Ratchet & Clank Q-Force, aka for America is Full Metal Assault, that one there. And that will be it. That would be my entire collection done. But hopefully once I do, then finally I can do a playthrough in it, coming to my channel very soon. So let's take a look inside. So they don't have the manual inside, but that's fine. But let's check the disc. Yeah, got on the outside base, that one has got some scratches around looking at. But the disc, that one here, it looks great. I mean, really nicely conditioned for that one here. So I'm really thrilled with that one here. Now we move on to the next one. And this one, it is absolutely thrilled. Unfortunately, they didn't have, like, it showed the last time, that one here, that one of the games, that one here, was the PSP Asterix, that one here. But I managed to find one on a Platinum Edition, that one here. And it's this one. Tekken 5 Dark Resurrection, that one here. So, absolutely thrilled, that one here. So basically we have as well, there are some hidden characters into Tekken 5's arcade, that one here. I mean, you get the return of Armor King, Lily, and Dragoff, that one there. 2 new members to the Tekken one here, and it says the entire Dark Restoration arcade game remastered and rehearsed, that one there. So definitely remastered a lot, that one there. So let's take a look inside. So we got a manual. Nicely manual with Jin Kazama himself, that one here. And let's take a look and see inside the disc. Wow, look, perfectly conditioned, that one there, really amazingly. So I'm really super thrilled with that one. So that is 2 games out of the 4. Now next one, of course, now I've been a huge fan of racing games, that one there so much. But now there is a game we always seen, that one there, when it was revealed, since Ratchet & Clank Size Matters was the back of it, the next one. And I got this one. Gran Turismo's PSP version, that one there. I mean, I'm really thrilled with it, that one there, to be honest. I played this before. I usually play like on test licenses, that one there, and you know, get achievements, that one there, get some credits. But I never actually completed it. So now I got the game back. Finally, I can do that on my playthrough. So how much I got for this? A $5. A good price, that one there, for a $5. So inside, so we have the mouse manual, and then let's take a look inside the disc inside. Yeah, got very nicely. Look at that. Nicely side, that one here. Maybe a little bit of blurry bits, but obviously I get a nice good cleaning through it. But wow, I'm just really thrilled with this one for Gran Turismo, that one there. I really do. So that's another one to my collection. And now the 4th one, and this one has kept it a little secret from me. And so I will shut my eyes. I will say, yes, I want it. So ladies and gentlemen, I do have Ridge Racer 2! Yes, I got both of them now. So I got the Ridge Racer PSP, and now Ridge Racer 2. Got this for a $5, that one there. £5, that is amazingly. So I'm just really thrilled. As I said, I'm hoping that Ridge Racer 2 is in Retro World. Now it does kudos to the shop that one there. Kudos to them. So inside, I mean, we've got a nice manual, and of course the picture on the front of it, so I hope you wanted to see that. I mean, look at that. Perfect, perfect, perfect one there. I mean, that is thrilled. So, yeah, we've got some smudges on fingerprints, but the disc itself on there nicely conditioned around, so I hope you get a nice clean through it. But obviously, that is a pretty thrill with that. So, that is the PlayStation Portables I got so far. But now, what Mega Drive I got. Now, it says here that, it says you can wait and see what kind of a game I wanted. Well, ladies and gentlemen, after all of my years researching, since I started the Mega Drive, there is one game I wanted so muchly. Ladies and gentlemen, I finally now own the game. And it's this one. Yes, indeed, I have now finally got the original Outrun on the Mega Drive. One of those magnificent Sega arcade games of all time. Being in a Hall of Famer, that one here is costly. And I got this for literally £20, that one there, really amazing. And you see the little gold tag when it says, they have a missing instruction manual. But, you know, I mean, if it was a manual, nicely conditioned, we're looking around about like say 40 to 60 quid's worth for it. If it's mint condition for one there, it might be looking around about like 70 to 90 pounds, but I'm not quite sure. But £20, that is a greatly deal for one there. So, I mean, all the pictures in there, I'm just super hyped for one there. I've seen the pictures from Retro World, and it says, I'm hoping that Outrun is still there. And it is still there, and I'm so proud I want it. So inside, okay, you can see there's no manual, but of course there is a cartridge inside. Now luckily know that Rob has given it a nice spring clean it through it, so hopefully now that we can test it out. So I'm just really thrilled to get Outrun for this on there. I'm just over the moon, but I want to say this, thank you to Retro World. Thanks to Rob, that one here. It is amazingly. And hopefully I will come back to Retro World very, very soon. So hopefully to look at more stuff coming soon to my channel. And now we get down to the very last one here, and that is Mobile Games Exchange. That one here. I met lovely, nice owners. They know they recognize me for saying, how are you? This is, I'm doing good. And I said, hope you say thanks to them that I got the PlayStation Portable and Xbox 360. And it says, you're welcome. So I'm really happy to thrill that one. So if you want to see the vlog, that one here, I'll put the link in your top description here. And if you chance that one here, may miss it for one here, well don't worry, I'm gonna put both Retro World and Mobile Game Exchange to the end of this video for one here. So now I picked up 4 games here, one each on each system. So I have one Xbox 360, one PlayStation 2, one Mega Drive, and one PlayStation 1. So anyway, let's take a look and see. So as you know, I already owned Gears of War 1 and Gears of War 3. But the question is, did I get a second one? Yes, I did, that one here. I wanted to get the second one so much, and now finally I have it. So there is the back of the shots here, nicely brutal with the beast, that one here. So absolutely amazingly. So how much I paid for this? £1. Just a quid worth for it. I mean, that's really amazing. So inside, so we have a manual and a disc. Let's hope it to make sure. Yeah, got some lot of scratches around for one here, but it said a nice owner, nice guy said to me, it's perfect readable for any 360, so that's good news for it. So hopefully, I cannot wait to start playing for it. And that one thing you know, that is the entire collection of the Xbox 360's Gears of War series. But I know for the fact there is Gears of War on Xbox One, so hopefully stay tuned if I hopefully get an Xbox One. So stay tuned for that. Next up, of course, to the PlayStation 2. This one has been bugging me for many years. I have owned it before. It was I was on a Platinum Edition, but I wanted it so much for it, I was regretted selling it. But now, I finally got the game with the right name for it, the right title for it. So ladies and gentlemen, here it is. WWF Smackdown, just bring it, felt one there. And look at that, black cover inside. That is what I like for one there. Nice black cover inside for it. That is really amazingly. So here's a screenshot of the gameplay, you know, good old Michael Cole and Taz. Now, of course, there will be some copyright music around, so I may not gonna be able to play through it on my channel, but I can do it in privately, so hopefully that it'll be more fun. So yeah, the reason is that the Platinum Edition was called WWE Smackdown, just bring it, not with the WWF logo on it. So I'm really thrilled with that one there. So, and of course, see how much I paid for this? £2. £2 for it, not bad. I know CXs went for the pound, or like I say, 50p for one there, but this one is a nicely conditioned got one there. So, got a nice manual inside, and let's check the disc. Yep, I was right for one there. Look at that, perfectly conditionedly. There are some few little bit fun prints, but hopefully I'll get a nice good cleaning through that one here. But obviously I cannot wait to get back to these wrestling games. I'm just really miss this so much. Now, next up, of course, to the Mega Drive one here. Now, I have a chat with my very good best friend, Rob one here. Yeah, Rob one here from the Scottish Mega Drive Championships. Oh, sorry, Ross that one there. Ross from Scottish Mega Drive Championships. They held this game for many times, multiple times, that one here, and it says go and get this game. And so I want this, and I have it. So ladies and gentlemen, is Marble Madness, one of the most magnificent solving puzzle games, that one here. I'm just really happy with that for one now, I really do for one there. So it says you should go and get Marble Madness. It is a great one. But anyway, I got this for amazingly £15. Nicely priced, that one there. So let's look inside. Okay, so we got here, yep, we have everything inside. So we got the manual and even a cartridge. Just have a look. Yeah, I've got some few little bit smudges, but it's a good reading for it, a good clean through. So I hope it will last that one there for a few years for it. But obviously, I'm really thrilled with Marble Madness. So now we get down to the very last game, that one here. And this one, I wanted so much for it. I saw this from CX multiple times. They just sold out so quickly for it. And this game is one of it. And I'm just really thrilled with that one there too. I played this on demo, that one there multiple times as I was a kid. It was a very funny, very good experiencing fun. So ladies and gentlemen, it's this one. Yep, it's Asterix, that one there. One of the most magnificent games, that one here. I remember back when I was watching this, we was in French lessons in school, and they told us there's an English version, that one there. It was really good fun, and the movie, I just loved it so much, that one there. So as you can see in the back of it, so yeah, you can see that Obelisk and Asterix himself, what they're trying to do is beat Caesar and beat Roman Empire with Caesar to win your territory for one there. It is a good role-playing game for one there. So, but obviously I'm just really thrilled with this. So I'm just really thrilled. And the price I got is for £18. Not bad for that price, that one there. So let's take a look inside. So unfortunately, you know, we don't have the front that one here inside, so that's a little bit missing. But we have a manual inside, so that's a good, interesting. And then inside here, there is a disc. Let's hope if it says it's a good condition. Oh my god, it is true. Nicely conditioned, no scratches, nothing. I mean, that is absolutely amazing, to get Asterix for this. But now I'm really super excited to play through in it. But anyway, that is it. Everything I have got from CEXs, from Beeston, Derby, Retro World and Mobile Game Exchange. Thanks to them, I'm really excited to play all these games and then probably play through it to my channel coming very soon for it. But I hope everyone enjoyed this, and remember, drop a big like for the video, comments below, click punch, the subscribe button, and tap the bell for notifications to see more upcoming videos to my channel very soon. Till then, this is Jak here. See ya!